I guess that's how we're turning into this episode. We're listening to a little Turkish music. This is, I think we'll call this continuing of the saga because last week we missed. I was contemplating about shooting a solo episode.
It was a Thanksgiving holiday.
It was a holiday, but
Yeah.
I think now, as I'm growing older, I think I'm gonna cancel Thanksgiving, cancel Christmas. It seems childish. I think I need to start my own traditions.
It seems childish. What
Yeah.
do you mean by that?
The food's the same. It's the same energy. It's just like this. It's just nostalgic. It's just like this kid thing, but it's like
You don't like
I'm
the
an adult
food?
now.
You don't like macaroni?
I like macaroni. I like all the food, but that food on that day, I'm tired of it. I want something else.
Huh.
I don't want any more dressing.
No?
I don't want any more ham. I don't want any more turkey.
Why?
I don't want any more rolls. I don't want any more sweet potato.
Why?
I don't want any more pumpkin pie.
What about
done.
sweet potato pie?
I'm done with it.
What about apple pie?
I love apple pie every time, but I'm done with it on that day. I want a fucking cake. Give me a nice cake.
I had cake.
Give me a nice pasta. Give me something. Whip up, surprise me. Whip up something crazy dope, right? Crazy dope, but not stuffing or macaroni or ham or turkey or none of that shit. I'm done. I'm
What about
canceling
greens?
it. I want to not have that for 5 years and then have it, and then it'll be special to me again.
I ate the macaroni and the dressing.
It was delicious, but
It was good.
I'm done. It's canceled. Now I'm starting my own traditions.
Now, what
My
kind
whole
of traditions
family-
would you start by yourself? I don't get it.
I feel like I need to start a whole coalition of there's people that are canceling their families. This is a whole new thing. They
I
cancel-
see what's going on. We're getting to it.
I love my
It's
family.
the Generation X, Y, and Z, and millennials. You guys don't like your families and the whole thing. I get it. No, I get it.
We love our families.
No, I get it.
But we are
Yeah.
canceling our families and we are starting our own traditions now.
There's kids that will probably eat their parents.
There's kids that will eat their parents.
Yeah.
There's parents that will eat their kids.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We can't argue against that.
Yeah, I guess not.
But what we are saying, or what I am saying, is I am starting my own tradition.
Huh.
As I'm getting older, why not?
It sounds really liberal and leftish to me.
No.
Why do we need new traditions? I don't get it.
Why do we need old traditions? Why can we? I mean, you can keep your
What's the big
traditions.
deal?
I said for me, there's no big deal. For me, I'm saying I'm canceling.
Why do you want to cancel Thanksgiving?
I'm not canceling. We can Thanksgiving is going for everyone else. For me.
Now, what would you do next year instead? Okay, now Thanksgiving is canceled. Now it's Xgiving.
Thanksgiving.
What do you do? What do you do?
Thanksgiving. The
You
family,
eat?
Thanksgiving. The family can come here if they
Because
want.
a good American tradition is revolved around food. You know that.
Food, yes. So
is it eating? Is it about
I'm
eating?
I'm Chef X.
Okay, it's about eating. Okay.
It's about eating and watching good movies.
Okay.
So as we're doing this podcast right now, I turn on the TV and you know what? Casino's playing.
Joe Pesci and De Niro.
De Niro is playing right now as we're shooting right now. We're shooting in my living room right now. We're shooting on my couch. We're shooting on my new apartment that is coming together. It's a beautiful place. I love it. I'm in the cut, but I'm in the middle of everything. What would you say? What do you think?
About the apartment?
Yeah.
It's a nice apartment you got. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's a nice apartment you got here. I don't know how we got an apartment.
No, I said we're in the cut. We're in the cut.
We're in the cut. Yeah, we're in the cut.
We're in the cut. Rolling doobies up.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I don't know what that had to do with canceling the family and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not canceling the family. I guess maybe I may be being too extreme with canceling family. The family can come here. I can have a nice cooking.
Is it the dressing? Or what
I'm
is
done.
it?
I'm done with the nostalgia. I'm done with the nostalgia. Why we have to be nostalgic?
What about Christmas?
Why do we have to think about when we were kids? My childhood was good. I had a good childhood.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm done with it.
Now I haven't really got on this podcast
What, you have a good
about.
childhood? I had a great childhood.
I haven't gotten to about dog parents, but
what's dog parents?
I'm not going to get into that
I
yet.
got
But
good parents.
but
Parents
what's
are
happening
lovely.
with you is you're not a real parent, so you're like. Fuck all kids, because you don't have kids. So I get it. There's
Why
no
did I
kids.
say fuck all kids?
No,
I
yes,
love
I
kids.
get it. So you're like all fun things. Fuck it. I get what's going on.
Fun things. I want to create my own fun things.
Yeah, I get it.
I said
I get
I'm
it.
done with the nostalgia.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm
so
having that. What do you
these
mean?
dog parents that aren't real parents too, you guys are taking away the tradition of America because you guys are bored with the tradition because you don't have kids. If you had kids, you would have to like support Thanksgiving and Christmas because like that's what kids like. You would have to entertain that. So now that you're bored with the lack of that it's
I just said
it's
I was
forcing
saying-
you to like
I said I was
like
already-
take away like things that
I
are
said
a
I'm
part
done
of
with the
this country.
nostalgia. I never said cancel the holiday. I said
Like niggas eat
cancel
turkey
nostalgia.
one time a year. I mean,
Fuck that. That's 2 times a year. That's the same meal on Christmas and Thanksgiving. So I think now
that's true. That's true.
Yes,
But I
think
don't
I'm
mind
gonna do
that
my own
either.
Christmas this year.
Now, what is your own Christmas? What does that mean? That's what I'm talking about. That's the second.
I do my own Christmas.
All right,
I
yeah.
did myself because
Yeah,
my
what?
parents are not gonna give me Christmas presents.
Why?
Why?
You didn't talk about that with them? How do you know? How do you know your mom's not gonna get you anything? A $50 gift card to Panera Bread.
The life that they give me, that's enough for me. I'm gonna buy myself some Christmas presents. This year.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I'm gonna celebrate it with myself.
Yeah, are you gonna get a Christmas tree?
No, what's up with that?
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting no lights up. I don't really believe in the whole. Like I said, I'm done with the nostalgia.
No.
I don't need to fucking put up a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Then I gotta put up a Christmas tree. I mean, I gotta set the lights, and then when it's done, I gotta take down the lights and put a place where I'm gonna fucking put the Christmas tree. I'm done with it. The nostalgia is over.
It's
not
over.
If I want the Christmas tree, I'll go to my parents' house because they're
because
they're
they
in the-
still are trying to, they have youth. There might be a baby that comes to that house one day.
There's a little nephew that comes there.
That makes sense. So they're not done with, they're not done with traditional American things.
Yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on to bigger things. That's what I said. That's why I came up. That's why I came up with the fucking a theory. Like,
We're moving on to bigger things from Christmas.
yeah, motherfucker. If you're not evolving,
I don't know what to say.
if you're not evolving, you're dying, motherfucker.
Evolving for Christmas.
If you're not evolving, you're dying, motherfucker. Like think about this: animals in evolution. This is evolutionary thing, like if you're not evolving with things that are happening around you, you're gonna fucking die.
That's not true, but I understand what you're saying.
I feel like if you want to elevate and shit, you gotta keep evolving. You gotta keep adjusting with the shit around you.
Yeah,
If you want to elevate and get to what the next level that you want to do, and if you're not doing that, I feel like you're dying anyway.
No.
You may not be dying physically, but in the jungle, if you're not evolving, you're dying. If you're not adapting to the things that are going on around you, if you're not growing a new tail or a new trick, I mean, we learned this in this fucking in this lockdown, this pandemic and shit like that. If you didn't evolve or pick up new skills that were
What's a new
recurring.
skill you picked up that is completely new?
I feel like, for me, definitely photography.
Oh,
shit.
that's nice. Okay.
That's definitely one thing for me. Now I've learned how to do it and shit like that. Now, I know how to do video and shit like that. That's made me money. Now I'm moving towards making money for photography and shit like that.
Learning new things is important. It's important even to like learn new things like in the hobby sense because they help you with your main thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And especially sleep, bro. When you go to sleep, you learn things and all that kind of bullshit. But practice, like, even if you got a hobby of like doing things, like, skydiving or whatever the case is. You want to be the best skydiver, the best amateur skydiver. That'll help you with your work. I believe that.
Yeah. Random hobbies. I mean, sometimes will help you with your main fucking thing that's getting you money and whatever you're doing. But this is
video games help too sometimes. I guess I'm not really a gamer, but I can see that kind of.
I like video games. Video games are nice. I like playing a little Madden, a little 2K.
You say you're about to hop into the sleep deprivation tank. Is that what it's called?
No, it's sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah,
Flotation tank.
Float
yes.
tank. Yeah.
Yes, I will be floating tomorrow for about an hour. Kind of just thinking about the evolution of myself, just things I need to do to prepare myself to be a better person and fulfill myself so I can be happy with myself.
How much does something like that cost for like that, an hour like that?
So it'd be about, hour. I think I'm gonna get a membership. I think with a membership it's like $60 an hour type shit like that. So tomorrow is like the first day, and I'll make it's like $50 an hour type shit.
Sleep, the water tank. And, you hear a lot of people talking about that shit. It sounds.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna roll up a nice one and.
I would go to sleep in it. I would go to sleep.
You can go to sleep in it. That's the option. So I'm going into it more like a guided, meditated thing. I'll go in there. If I sleep, that'd be good too.
So what happens if like not much happens for you after that? Are you gonna be disappointed or no?
I feel like the more and more you do it, the more you get used to it and shit like that. That will help you get to what you want to get to type shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say it's just like a one visit fix all type shit like that. It's a multi-visit thing. It's learning, because I would say it is definitely weird when you first get in there and you're flowing and shit like that. And I will say, if you have something that's stressing you and it's on your mind, you will think about it. So it is something to think about if you're gonna do that, because it will fuck with you. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
What else we got here, man? Today.
I don't know. Let's. You see that room out there? Let's turn it off. This killing is just distracting me.
The Joe Pesci.
You liked it? You like it?
I'm not watching them at all.
I'm watching it a little bit.
It's casinos in the background.
I'm attracted to all the killing. They're killing a lot of these guys. It's very interesting. This is where Jennifer dies, or whatever the chick's name is. Yeah, let's turn this off. Definitely distracted my ass.
Yeah, this is a good movie, Casino, classic.
Yeah. There's something I like to do in my crib. I like to play classic movies. Sometimes not even have the music, not even have the sound on. Sometimes I'll have the sound on. Other times I'll have the sound on. And sometimes the thing I like to do is I like to have the music going.
What's the most recent classic movie that you saw? That like a modern day classic that.
Modern day classic?
Yeah. Not a Tarantino. Let's not do it.
We watched It Follows last week. Whenever the last time we shot for a podcast.
Was that a classic? That was a classic like Casino?
That's a modern time classic.
You put that up there like Casino?
That's a horror modern time classic, yes.
It Follows was good. It was really good. A classic like Casino?
Yeah, it was an iconic horror film. Grossed a lot of money. Did very well in the box office compared to what the budget was. It was it definitely wasn't a big production like Casino was, but comparative to
I guess it was,
what
what
it is to gangster movies and what that is to horror, and especially you said modern day classics. That is a modern day classic.
Yeah.
If it went to multiple big film festivals and did really good there.
I can't say it was a classic like Casino. I can't. There was only because it was great directing, whatever, but there was no like super fire acting like we got from Joe Pesci or like those cast in there. I think it was a difference there. What do you think? No.
You have to go back. Watch any horror movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Horror movies ain't really for that, so never mind.
Yeah, it's a
forget it.
different kind of thing. I mean, that's the reason why they don't cast people like Joe Pesci in a horror film.
It should. It'd be a
That
lot
doesn't
better.
really work out very well. You feel me?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit.
That's just a little speaker going off.
Alexa.
Nah. We don't do Alexa here.
No?
Alexa records you and they report you to the feds.
You don't think the other ones do?
This is not connected to the internet, so it's fine. Where they connected, where they going to?
Oh man.
If anything, the speaker over the phone, they listen to us anyway.
Yeah, they listen to us anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that's trying to hide from the government.
You're the one that said you want the Neuralink. So
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
you want them to be tapped into your terrorist thoughts.
Yep.
So you're thinking some jokes, and they categorize it as a terrorist threat, and they come and fucking scoop your ass up in the van. Don't be saying that you got the Neuralink in your motherfucking brain, and they're coming for your shit.
No, they're not worried about my little thoughts.
Yeah, they're coming for you.
Well, that would be interesting too. That would be interesting.
Did you comment on how your Thanksgiving was? You said it wasn't. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was
How was your
small,
family?
you know. I was with a couple family members. It wasn't really a big thing. It was cool. You know, my family it's so big. They had a couple different get-togethers. They had the kids. They did some shit, and the older
The kids,
people.
what's that?
Like like the cousins and shit like that.
Like
the
you?
younger, yeah, like my age.
Uh-huh.
They did some shit at my cousin's house. Who was a bunch of niggas there. So, you know,
Guys getting drunk, smoking weed.
You know, like the same old shit. You know, I got a really big family, so it's like those holidays. Any reason for niggas to get together, they gonna be get together because they already always doing something.
I don't have that big of a family.
Yeah, you don't have a big family. You just have a dog, no kids. I understand what can happen there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you probably would need to get a kid soon.
That's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, probably not. I can see that, but yeah, kids. You know, kids are helpful. You know, they keep you an American. They keep you like in the matrix.
I feel like worrying about not going backwards and not evolving keeps you active and going forwards. I feel like if you're not already active in that way, a kid will propel you that way, hopefully. But if you're already, doing your fucking thing, then, it might motivate you a little bit more. But nonetheless, you are still doing your thing and evolving like a normal human being should.
What else, man? What else you got on there, man?
I don't know, man. I wrote a couple of things down. I was talking about, I guess I want to talk about fake wokeness. About how I'm disgusted with it. I'm disgusted with the virtue signaling. I'm disgusted with the people that, weren't really in politics and now they're saying now they're in their profile. Biden Harris. Made me want to throw up.
You don't like that.
I don't like that. I don't like the fake virtue signaling. Oh, black, the people that people that you knew in the past. That they'll do something for the past, but I just know it's this fake bullshit, and I'm disgusted by it.
People have became bored, man, to another level with this quarantine shit, and it was already something happening where normal people think they're famous. How they post on Facebook, how they post on Instagram, what they post, it's like
the virtue signaling has to go. I am disgusted by it.
I think this world is going for a turn of the worst. People are really disgusting. Their minds are like it's another matrix. It's like we're in the Matrix, and then they created another Matrix for niggas to
they're in
because the Matrix wasn't strong enough.
They're definitely another Matrix.
So they're sending niggas into this LGBTQ iOS.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. You can bleep that out if you want to. I didn't mean to say that.
No, we're not bleeping that out.
But
it's in there.
You know.
I don't know how far we're into this thing,
but there's a lot of things going on that, once Biden becomes president,
I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers are going back to sleep.
Exactly.
Trump was the worst thing.
He was what?
He was the worst thing ever. He was the most racist. The racist came out. I had to get involved in politics. I didn't think racism was a problem. I didn't think systemic racism was a problem. But Obama and Biden and Kamala Harris. Now I'm politically active. Black Lives Matter. That's what I see when I see that stuff. It just that's what I see when I see that. Those people funny. Don't make me throw up. Yeah. First of all, those people don't know shit about politics. First of all, those people are they're probably gonna usher in, like I said, a more sophisticated, racist character like Trump, or maybe Trump is, like I said, Trump's gonna run in 2024. Either way it goes. So
you still think Trump is still in this thing?
He's running 2024 unless his ass dies from fatness.
I think the Trump era was important.
Who can name one top Republican politician right now that could beat him?
Are you the QAnon?
I'm not in the QAnon. I just know what the Republican Party is. Name one. Jeb Bush, can he beat him? Fuck no. Can this
Biden and Harris thing is going for a full 8. You gotta know that. This is going for a full 8.
I mean, well,
that's not even
Biden's only going for a 4. He might die the first week. Harris might go for 8.
Because they do that. But Obama got 8, Trump got 4. Now it's time for another 8-year run. They don't just keep doing.
They're gonna try to crush the progressives. They're gonna be like, what? AOC, they're gonna try to fucking beat her ass, make her ass a fucking.
No, AOC is the future. That way of thinking is the future.
Nah, they're gonna try to suppress that. Are you kidding me?
No. AOC and everyone gets a turn, and Mexican girls get to speak at the table. This is the future. Yeah, this is it.
I hope it's the future. I hope it's the future, but I'm a lot more pessimistic about it. And I know a little bit more about politics. I know that, say, if this Biden and Harris thing is an 8-year thing.
This 8-year thing.
They're gonna try to they will try to bludgeon the progressives.
What do you mean by that?
They will try to not pass anything. They'll try to make them submit to their will. Far as
that's the game, though.
Yeah. So what are you talking about? We talking about the AOC, and this is the future. If the
she's
Biden,
with their game.
Who is
AOC? You think she's like some kind of savior? Is that what you think?
Man, you guess you just don't know about the politics, man. I guess you have to look up the Justice Democrats. I don't think she's just.
I forgot. That was you. That was. I was thinking. I was like, who was that that told me about the Justice League?
Justice Democrats.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh my God.
Please don't spend the next 8 years investing your time in the Justice League. I mean, I'd rather spend my time watching literally the Justice League DC Comics than the DC Justice League Democrats. What are we doing? We're gonna play with them for 8 years? AOC? She's a beautiful woman, but that's the hero.
People keep saying she's a beautiful woman. She's okay looking.
She's okay. I mean, I would fuck for sure twice, 3 times maybe.
Okay.
You wouldn't hit 3 times?
Maybe once if I was drunk.
I would hit twice for sure, just because of her clout. I mean, unless she was just weak in bed, then I could see her being weak.
AOC now? Would I want to have sex with AOC? No, I would not want to have sex with AOC. If AOC is a random person, maybe, but probably not. But then I just see her as AOC. I wouldn't want to have sex with her. Definitely not now.
Why? Because she's. What?
I just see her in this different light, beyond.
She's a superhero to you.
I don't know. I just don't view her. I mean, she's like I said. You said she's a good-looking woman. Or whatever. I'm not attracted to her. So that's just what I feel like.
Okay, I'm sorry, AOC, man, and all the AOC.
Yeah, geez, why you made it make it? Would you want to have sex with Elizabeth Warren or something?
I don't know what she looks like.
You want to have sex with Kamala Harris?
No, she's not really I mean, I don't know what her body looks like. She might be like milfy. She ain't really.
Well, she's milfy.
Like busty.
A little bit, but a little chub.
A little chub. No, I seem like she would be fit though, if anything, because she's like in politics. She would be like working out.
Maybe.
I don't know. I would probably fuck Kamala Harris. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I don't know. What's wrong with that?
Forget it on the basement show. You would fuck Kamala Harris.
I don't know. What's wrong with that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So ask these questions. We had to hear these answers. We had to have this on tape.
Yeah.
So people could look back at this in 10 years now when they cancel us.
Oh.
They can look at this back. Oh, the Proud Boy episode. This is the thing they do now. They go back in people's internet history. Oh, what are you doing on the internet? What are you saying? What are you posting? Oh, at least if you. I hope I get enough clout enough for them to try to cancel me. That'd be great, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if people are running around trying to cancel me or something, that's just shame on you if you even listen to this podcast. That's the first thing. Shame on me for doing it, and shame on you for listening. Seriously.
What do you think about
This is a circus.
This is a circus?
Yes.
I feel like we've devolved. We have slowly eased into what we should have been, or what we should be, or what we are. I don't know.
I mean, it's a good circus. I love the circus. I used to love going to the circus, but you know what I'm saying? It's for a certain kind of audience.
Well, the circus doesn't exist anymore, or else you'll die.
What do you mean?
What do you mean COVID? What do you mean the most deadly disease that's ever hit this earth? More deadly than the Black Plague. Black Plague. Blah, 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 blah.
It is?
Black Plague. Yes.
Huh. I don't know. What do you think, man? We're still worried about COVID or what?
You believe what I just said about the Black Plague? I hope you didn't believe what I said.
No, I didn't believe that,
But yeah, it's more deadly. We need to be inside. We need to not be around people. We need to not. We need to just not touch nothing.
What?
Nothing doesn't exist anymore. We can't do these things.
What? What things?
Because if you go and get a burger, you'll kill someone.
Huh. Yeah.
Every person that goes to Shake Shack, they kill 3 people.
Why?
Because they're.
You eat Shake Shack?
I've had it like a month ago. I'm done with it. It's canceled.
Yeah, that's one thing that should be canceled.
It's disgusting.
Listen.
Shake Shack will never be sponsoring this show, and if you do, I will accept it, and I will say it's delicious.
No, I'll do a Shake Shack ad.
Shake Shack is very delicious.
You can do fake
Shake Shack is very good.
No.
If you want a nice greasy pile of shit,
yeah,
eat it, and it's really good.
I'm surprised because you're the kidless liberal dog parent that eats the grass-fed cow meat stuff.
Oh, okay, grass-fed cow meat.
That's what that.
I was gonna say I eat grass. I was gonna say no, but yes, grass-fed cow.
That's their whole thing.
That's nice, clean meat. That's good meat. Well, you don't eat the good meat. You can taste the difference. So when you cook your food, do you cook with faucet water?
Faucet water? What are you talking about?
So when you're cooking like noodles or that, what kind of water do you use?
I don't make ramen noodles. What are you talking about?
There's noodles. You cook food?
Yeah, but not noodles.
No, you're making some pasta or something like that. What kind of water are you using? You use some water when you're cooking sometimes. What are you making? Are you making just frozen things?
I'm making fresh things. I'm making fresh meat, fresh burgers that are ate by other cows, fresh chickens that scavenged and ate corn and other chickens, fish that ate other fish. That's what I'm eating. I'm eating meat. I'm a man, Xavier. I'm a man.
What kind of ingredients
that's American. I'm eating meat.
What kind of ingredients are you making? You want to eat something right now? After we eat this, I'm going to show you something how I make food. I'm a chef. I'm a fucking chef.
You want to eat something? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like. What kind of ingredients are you using when you're making these foods? Are you making fresh? Are you using fresh ingredients?
Yes, I'm using fresh peppers.
Are you using
vegetables?
Are you using fresh water? Do you want some chicken Alfredo after this? I'll make some chicken Alfredo that you'll be like, wow. Is this from a place where you,
Shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'll make some chicken Alfredo after this. Some Brussels sprouts, some kale, with some garlic bread. I can do that.
Shit.
I can do that.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
That would be good. That would be good.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
how I
that'd be
whip
good.
it up. But I don't know what that to do with anything. But like I'm saying, what kind of ingredients are you using? Are you using purified water? That's what I'm saying.
I don't make dishes that need like faucet water. I don't know what you're saying. I don't make noodles.
You know, like I'm saying, your culinary. You just let me know your culinary skills are not up to par.
Yo, I never said I was a chef.
All right, that's fine. All right, that's good. Admit this.
You probably might be able to cook better than me. I can see that. Yeah.
Like I was saying, you my lemon chicken off the chain.
Yeah, I'm not like a chef or nothing
Oh,
like that.
okay. I thought you were claiming that you're a chef.
No, I
You
never
say you're
claimed
making
like
burgers and stuff like this.
I cook and stuff. Yeah, I get down. Shit might turn out a little weird tasted. It's not like my mom's food or nothing. I let the women cook.
You're saying weird
cook.
tasting, and you just gotta know how to cook yourself. You don't want to like. I spend a lot of money on groceries, so I don't have to.
I spend a lot of money on groceries,
so I don't have to go out and eat anything.
I let the girl that's around me cook. I really stopped cooking a lot.
I don't trust women when they're cooking.
I don't either.
It's
I'll be honest.
That's why I make my own food.
Yeah, I hear you.
I've been around
that.
women and I make the food because I know I'm not.
Wait, women in general, or like you trust old school women to cook for you, right?
It's my mom's cooking.
Yeah,
I
right.
trust my mom.
But the new age women.
Say if
right?
I'm with some woman that's
a new chick off the streets. Not off the streets, you know.
Someone that I know, yes, I will.
Our age.
I'll cook the food, yes.
I wouldn't trust her to cook either.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them.
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes some women can cook, but honestly, I'm a better cook.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't trust them, so yeah. You know, I have a fantasy, I have a thing, I have a dream that I die of getting poisoned by someone.
Oh.
So I don't let people cook around me.
Oh, that's dark.
I don't know if it's dark. It's a dream that happens. I don't know if it's dark or not. Just someone let me know. Just let me know. Don't let anyone cook around me.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't die.
Okay, here, I guess we can get to some kind of topics.
We got some topics?
Yeah, what do you think about Dave Chappelle robbing the Chappelle Show?
What do you mean?
About that? You hear about that?
Robbing?
Dave Chappelle called somebody and told somebody Netflix couldn't do the Chappelle Show no more.
What's the Chappelle Show?
His show.
What do you mean? It shows on the Chappelle Show? What do you mean? It's on Netflix?
Netflix put the Chappelle Show on. Netflix put the Chappelle Show on their platform, and Dave Chappelle doesn't make money about it.
When did this happen?
Like the last week or so.
Oh, I didn't even know this happened. I don't have.
Dave
Netflix.
doesn't get money for it, and he was mad about it because he was like, "I do business with Netflix," and Netflix took it off on the strength of good business.
Makes sense.
Huh.
I don't feel anyway about it. He was getting paid off it. Fuck it. Like, take my shit off, bitch.
Well, I thought you would know a little more about that topic.
I don't even have Netflix.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't watch Netflix.
I thought that was a big story.
That just brings me on another thing about this. Is another thing I've even written down, dude. Everything on Netflix, fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's
so when everyone sees something that's a little mediocre to
Netflix,
halfway good, they think it's the fucking grail.
You want to talk about people sucking? You know who sucks?
Nurse Ratched fucking sucks.
Nurse Ratched.
The other show sucks.
You didn't like Ratched?
Sucks. The other show,
What?
that the church playing chick with the red hair, I don't know what it's called. Sucks.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch that.
All that shit is trash.
You know who
Only
sucks
people,
too?
Who?
Denzel Washington's son. If we want to get to stuff like that.
We're not gonna
I would appreciate that. No, we can move on.
This guy, what
it.
are you talking about?
I said it. We can move on.
You said Denzel Washington sucks?
Yes. No, his son. His son.
Oh, okay.
John Sir Washington, or the fact that the guy's name.
You can make your argument. I'll hear your argument on that. I thought you said Denzel Washington sucks.
No. John Sir Washington, whatever the guy's name is.
Sucks.
Yeah, he's a
Why?
bad actor. He's a bad actor.
What movies? What things have you seen him in?
I watched this new titted movie.
You see Black Klansman?
Black Klansman. He was in that?
The Spike Lee movie. He's the lead character.
I don't think I saw that. No,
The movie sucked. Didn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Spike Lee anymore. But
I haven't trusted him for a while, but that's another story.
But yeah, it's Netflix sucks and Denzel Washington's son sucks. But we can move on from that. The Casanova is on the run.
Did we talk about this already, or was this before the podcast?
That was before the podcast.
I don't even know how long we've been shooting, but okay.
Yeah, Casanova is on the run for federal racketeering. He's on the run. They're looking for. He's won it.
Oh, so he hasn't returned himself yet.
Yeah, he hasn't turned himself. He's talking to his lawyer, or he's in Africa, or one of the two.
He's out of the country.
And I don't know. Nobody knows where he is. He's on the run.
If he's out
won
of the
it.
country, that'd be great. If he's in a non-expeditional country.
You know, I've been waiting for one of these rappers to get caught up and like really having to making the choice.
He's
of
in
like,
Rico.
Like, I need to go on a run. I would appreciate a rapper to really go on a run. Like, I would respect that. I would love to see that.
He needs to pull a Roman Polanski, except not rape kids.
Yes, exactly. Or like Russell.
Well, Roman Polanski, he's in France. He's still making movies. His movies aren't even allowed to be screened here in America.
Really? Yeah, we need some shit like that. One of these rappers has to do
he's
it.
making classics in France. His wife Sharon Tate was actually killed by Marilyn Manson's crew in the 60s.
Really?
Yeah, the movie that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Which was a little light, but that's another story.
What do you mean? He says a little light.
That's not
You can see the end where they killed all those people. He's correcting history with all his movies. You not understand
Who?
his artwork?
Tarantino?
Yeah, you never
He's
heard of
correcting history.
Yeah, but his movies. Killing Hitler, killing the fucking Goonies that killed Sharon Tate.
Who did he kill in Pulp Fiction?
Killing the Whiteys. I'm talking about his latest movies.
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. I don't know. What about Kill Bill? I guess Kill Bill is old too, but
that's older. But I'm talking about his work where he says he's finishing up. He's doing his fine work right now.
He's done making movies, right? Or does he have one more?
I don't know how many more he has.
I think he said he was done.
So you think he's done?
That's what he said. I think after that Once Upon a Time, he's done for a while or whatever.
I don't think so. I think he's probably just chilling. He always just chilling, writing shit.
Like you said, man, it's hard for creative to stop creating. Even if you like get bored in the moment, go take a trip. But once those drives and those gears get to winding
he's doing
again,
some grueling shit. You gotta think he's chilling back. He's making these movies. You gotta think just beyond shooting for a couple months, editing process, the process to putting everything in motion. In the beginning of it, it is very draining.
Does he write every line on them shits?
I think he does. I think he does.
The script sounds like it.
He does all his scripts. I think he does. He directs them and he writes them.
Like what's the western they just did? It sound like he did the whole script.
Yeah, it's all his own thing.
What was it?
Hateful Eight.
Yeah, Hateful Eight. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Scripted out was crazy.
The whole movie, the extended version is like 4 hours long.
Yeah, that shit
They
was
break
crazy.
it into 4 different episodes.
Yeah. Pretty brilliant.
Like a little
shit.
mini series. It's. All of his movies are. You gotta think. Imagine the.
You know what it is for the Hollywood movie? I don't like Brad Pitt. He's one of the weaker white actors to me.
Why?
He's a bad actor.
How?
He acts badly.
Like what? What movies?
Every movie he's played in has been bad acting. Fight Club. See, the problem is he was in that great movie Fight Club, but it was just a good movie. Like, sometimes a movie's so good you could do shitty acting in it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
No.
Like Black Panther.
I'd never seen it because I knew it was shit before I ever seen it. It'd do a different example.
Well, I'm just saying, man. Fight Club was such a good movie. No, I didn't see
that. Shit sucked. Nope. Everyone, if you want to watch a woke Borat movie, it fucking sucks. I don't understand it. How can a main character that claims to believe in that that doesn't believe in the genocide of Jews, how do they make that into a woke movie? That is the most interesting thing I've ever seen.
Cause like I'm saying, man, the New World Order is here. AOC and the
How does
whole.
it do anything with AOC?
It has everything to do with AOC. The movies they put out and the art we put out nowadays is all safe. It's all white women safe. Everything has to be safe for white women to watch with their blue eyes. If anything happens that makes a white woman uncomfortable, you better watch it. All right? This podcast will make a white woman uncomfortable.
You think so?
Yes. White women get uncomfortable when they watch this podcast.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you know one or two, but I don't know. I guess that's why I can't have any people that I work with on.
No.
White women.
No. If your people that you work with, the white women that you work with, saw this podcast,
they'd probably be like,
you think you're blackballed now?
oh yeah, they don't think, they'd be like, holy shit, X is hilarious.
It's hilarious, but it would make them uncomfortable.
Everyone that I see, I mean, this is like I'm talking about like women. I'm just letting them know what my.
Or maybe it's me, but one of us is gonna make them uncomfortable.
I don't think I make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just giving everyone lessons, little history lessons, and little.
That's what you think this podcast is?
You know, between the comedy, you know, we're letting it in. You know, people are watching this thing and they're learning things. We're, like I said, if you're not growing, you're dying.
Yeah,
if you're not evolving, you're dying.
This podcast is definitely for the culture, 100%.
For the culture, you think so?
Oh, 100%.
What culture?
The culture of things not having to be safe and organic things that happen. When people just come together and make organic things that are not for some kind of like weird political agenda or like kind of trying to be like safe or like we like the gayest thing we do on this podcast is not smoking. But that's it. If anything other than that, I will have to throw my drink in the air. Because otherwise, like, we're playing this game and then, you know what I'm saying? This kind of like this game that doesn't exist.
What game?
Of
I didn't
like,
sound like the smoke on the podcast.
I get it, but that's it. That's it. We have to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge when you do crazy shit, though.
Like crazy things like what?
Not smoking on the podcast.
I don't think it's crazy at all. It's pretty normal.
It's normal. I'm just saying.
Maybe when we go out to LA and Colorado and, you know, when we go around and we adventure, maybe we have guests on and the guests really insist on it, we can do it. But I guess I haven't really asked anyone on the podcast yet.
You haven't what?
Asked anyone on. We have the capabilities of doing it. We have multiple cameras.
Well, look. We're looking for some guests, kind of, but not really.
Not at all.
And we're looking for...
I'm not looking for anyone. There's no let them lie to you. I don't really want to hear what you want to say. Honestly, I should have shot alone this week. We should have done a special episode with Xavier to hear my thoughts because
well, go ahead, get your shit off.
I have a stream of consciousness that I want to unleash on people.
Go.
And I just want to spew and let my brains explode all over the audio.
Do it.
And all over the screen. You know, a lot of, and you know, another crazy thing is, you know, a lot of this podcast is going to a lot of audio streams. They don't even know we have a YouTube channel. So if you're listening to us on the audio streams, I know they definitely are. This motherfucking go to the motherfucking the Basement Show on YouTube.com. Just look up the Basement Show. You motherfucking find that shit. But we're on all the.
That's not important. What's important is what do you have to get off your chest? What is it?
I mean, that's just a whole other thing. I just gotta get in the whole. You're around, you know. I just need to get into my own stream of consciousness, and I just kind of spoke about him a little bit, and I kind of forgot about. Let's kind of wrote him down a little bit, and I was gonna shoot him, but I guess I'm just a little bastard, and you know, I think I'm gonna maybe this is a new thing. We'll go into we'll do maybe 15-minute specials on random streams of consciousness. Remember, you know, we got a fireplace right here. Maybe we'll do fireside chats with X, fireside chats with Demir, you know, or maybe just fireside chat podcast, and we're just smoking on a little tobacco pipe, you know, with our blankets on each other, like FDR in our wheelchairs, and we got our mustaches going, and we're talking about world politics and psychedelics and aliens sticking things up your ass.
Obama said that he said he couldn't confirm or deny there was aliens.
Obama is a sellout. I don't want to hear anything he has to say.
Obama's a sellout, but we like AOC. She's a savior.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
that sounds right. Holy shit.
Who's taking corporate PAC money?
AOC can't take corporate PAC money yet. She doesn't. She's not in a position.
She could, but she doesn't because she takes funding from the people. So I mean, it's easy to see who's a seller or not. Come on, you're voting blinded. You're just misguided. I'm sorry. We need to get your will cited. You need to get your wheelchair. We need to do some wood fire chats with X, and I'll teach you, my son, and we will grow together. Like I said, if we're not evolving,
gross.
we're dying.
Yeah.
It sounds gross. No homo.
No, it sounds gross to learn about AOC and what she's doing.
I don't really care about teaching her
in the Justice League.
Just learning about policies and movements, and actually not being woke and saying like, oh, Kamala Harris, she's the first black person. Oh, I don't give a shit.
There's only
what
one
are her
policy.
ideas?
Taxes.
Dude, if you're worried about taxes, you and I, we're not making enough money to worry about tax plans.
Oh, so, no, I'm saying what I worry about taxes is I'm waiting for my money to come this motherfucking first of the year. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Well, it's good. Okay, I thought you were about tax plans. I'm like, you and I.
Oh, I'm gonna. What happens to me? I want to get my money back in the beginning of the year. That's what I care about.
We have to stack up some M's to be even worrying about that.
No, I'd rather get money than give them money. Sound better than me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to move up tax brackets. Yeah. That's why I'm evolving.
That'll be fun.
And
that's kind of evolving, but that's also like just like monetary. Like, it's money. What is money? Is that evolving?
Money, financial freedom is great. And that's something I'm slowly learning as I'm slowly evolving. Financial freedom opens up opportunities for you to evolve even more. And the more you focus on those things and concentrate on how to penetrate those markets and manipulate those things that are going on around you, the more you evolve and the better things, things come for you, the easier things come for you. More problems maybe come, but I'd rather have more problems and have the money to deal with them than have no problems and have no money and then have problems and not be able to pay for them. And, just so like that. Things, money doesn't equal happiness, but it definitely gets in, loosens up the noose around your neck down there. For what I'm saying?
Interesting. I think that's a journey everyone has to go down by themselves.
Yeah. You gotta find your way.
Gotta find your way, man. See what makes you happy in this life, man. It's a long life, but then one day you die.
We all die. Maybe one day, tomorrow, I'll think about throwing a motherfucking toaster in with the tub with me,
That's dark again. Interesting.
It's a fact of life. Nothing's stopping me. I can jump out this window, jump out the balcony head first, check out. Maybe I'll probably break my neck and be like fucked up, and it would suck. So
I would just at least help you wait till I left.
Honestly, we're in a matrix.
That would be terrible. What would I have to do? Call the police or something?
You can literally nothing would stop you. You can just walk out the door.
No, because then I'm like some kind of...
Camera's still rolling.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Recorder's still going. You just walk right out. I can just jump out the window, kill myself. Maybe I go to the fucking thing. And I don't know why I'm talking about this. What are we talking about this? I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe, I don't know. Why are we living in fake reality? I don't know. I think we make our own reality. So if we're living in a simulation, I guess you might as well make the best of it, motherfucker. What else you got to say?
That's it.
We live in a simulation. We live in. You gotta wear that mask. You gotta put that shit on. I guess we're living in. Whatever's going on. Basement show. Saga continues. I guess we're going. Motherfucking episodes will be going on like we would normally do, and I don't know what else to say about that. I'm wearing my fucking Acid Eve's Revenge, and you can take that from what you get from it. And stay black, motherfucker. Peace out. What you got anything to say? All right, peace out.